Do you know this address? And I show him the address.
Oh yeah, that's my girlfriend's address.
No, is that one?
Don't mock me.
11.
I love Richie.
11 Peabody Avenue, West Hartford.
I can take you there.
I believe that's where it is.
So cab drives you over to 11 Peabody Avenue.
Is that that's their address?
Yes.
The mother's address, we're assuming.
And you find it is a modest 2-story house. It doesn't look like a place where rich people live. It looks a little bit run down, like maybe it's falling apart a bit.
Is there a mailbox?
There is a mailbox and it says Vickers on it.
Dented?
This might be it.
It's not dented.
Okay.
It's a callback to the last one.
It's a callback to the last episode.
Yeah, I'll march up to the door and...
I think you should leave this.
So the house looks...
And they're in my...
The house looks
parish.
quite worn down.
Oh, well, yeah, you might even know them.
But the garden is incredibly well cared for.
Do I have the... I mean, I don't pay much attention. I probably wouldn't know them. But can I make a luck roll to maybe know...
Make me a no
if
roll.
the Vickers are a no roll?
For what?
I want to know... Because they're in my parish.
Yeah.
But maybe they don't come to church anymore. This particular doctor, for example, this guy...
The doctor might not be in your parish.
I guess he might have moved out of this house.
Yeah.
96, whatever it was.
No.
Is it, what's the number you're trying to get under 50 or over? What's the number you were looking for?
19.
So yeah, that's a critical fail.
Yeah.
Wow.
You have no idea if the Vickers attend church anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. I will knock on the door. Open up! In the name of the Lord!
You didn't let me finish describing the house.
I'm so sorry.
So the house looks quite run down, but the garden is incredibly well cared for. And there is an 80-year-old woman sitting on the porch watching you.
I'm so sorry, I didn't see you there. Well, you look like you must be at least 80 if you're a day.
Do you recognise her?
No. Old people do all look the same.
Hello, what can I do for you? You look like a priest.
Very astute. Time has not dulled your edge, has it?
You look like a travelling salesman.
Less astute. The edge is duller than I expected at first.
And what might a travelling salesman and a priest be doing on my doorstep?
Well, it sounds like the start to a very funny joke, but there is nothing funny about our business here today. Leonard, please.
Sorry.
A man has died 50 years ago. Yes, I have come because you're... I am the priest of the local Pleasant Waters parish.
Oh yes, we used to attend that parish.
Yes. This is the reason I have come today. I'm looking to reinvigorate the local community into coming to the church. I understand that these days some people prefer to worship God in their own way, and in his own way he does burn them.
Very active of you.
Yes, I take a very hands-on
Circulating around the neighbourhoods.
Yes, but I do choose the houses at random, so I won't be visiting any of your neighbours today. No need to check. Gotta cover all the bases.
Yeah, good save.
I want both of you to make me charm rolls to see.
Fuck, we're awful at charm.
We're
I just
awful at
wanna
charm
know-
and rolling.
Vaguely how this woman feels about you.
We've got to get lower than 50. I've got to get
There's
lower
got to be
than
a better skill I can use.
I could use intimidate, but I don't...
So you can use either charm or credit rating.
Can I use my angelic voice?
You
I'm
can
gonna
use
use-
either charm or
I'm
credit
going to
rating.
use credit rating.
Okay.
Because...
I'm going to have to use credit rating again.
14.
Hey!
Yeah, I would have killed it on charm as well. Yeah, 14. That's a hard
How about you,
success.
Chris?
What's my credit rating?
Oh, I get to tick that, don't
9 to
I? Oh,
Yes.
that doesn't have a tick
50,
box
I
next to
think.
it.
Oh yeah, I can.
Oh, because you can't increase your credit
Yeah.
rating, can you? Anyway,
Where would it be written?
what are you looking for?
Credit rating.
That was then.
Oh, okay.
60.
60. No, I got
No,
68.
Damn.
Okay, she seems sort of half and half.
Yeah, she's more into, well, maybe you should take this.
What? To persuade her to rejoin your parish?
She's sitting on.
No, God, no. The last thing I want is more people.
But that's what you've told her, isn't it?
Yeah, well, right. Well, obviously, the aim in us being here is to gather information about
Yes.
these people. But I failed my role. She's suspicious of me. She likes you.
Is
You
there a
look
reason you
rich.
stopped attending
I'm
church?
tall. Very tall.
Madam.
So tall.
Madame.
I suppose it's very
Mom.
shameful,
Mom.
but I
Mom.
think we just kind of lapsed. My son went away to war. That
One
war
of
that
those wars.
happened.
One of those wars. Yeah. As
And
they do.
there was no one else here with me, and it became a bit difficult for me to get down to the parish church. She's rocking on a rocking chair.
Oh, I see.
They have this wonderful new invention I've recently discovered down at the hospital. A chair with wheels. You could be really going places.
What will they think of next?
I know.
Motorized chairs with wheels?
I mean, can you imagine if someone was pulled into the gears of one of those?
I wouldn't like to imagine.
No, I'd rather be stuck in a rocking chair, watching the world slowly wither.
So she says that she's about to go in.
Oh, I'd love to.
She does she kind of find you're coming in with her.
I'll help her up because she's old,
Yeah.
patronisingly. And then, obviously, because I'm helping her, let myself in.
Hobbles into the sitting room.
Yeah.
My son should be home from work in an hour or two.
You live with your son?
Yes.
Very well.
He's coming home in an hour or two. That means he's
Yes.
going to go and check on Jack in the next hour. Oh well,
We don't know he's going to check on Jack in the next hour.
that's true.
We don't even know that that's, a fatal checking or not.
Are there any photos on the wall, like looking around? It's like family photos or anything?
So in the living room, she takes you into a parlor
Yeah.
with sort of sofas. There's a piano that looks like it hasn't been played in a while. Over the piano there is a framed photo. It is a black and white photo. Make me a knowledge or sort of education, no, or intelligence roll.
Education, where's that? Oh, it's up there. So I have to go under 75. Okay,
Pretty good.
I can do that.
You've done a lot of...
54, yeah. That's a success roll of some sorts.
So there is the framed photo is of a man with a mustache. And an identical looking man, and you know that this photo is a memento mori photo, which are photos that were more popular towards the Victorian era, but were still quite popular in the 70s, 60s and 70s. They were photos that were taken when someone had passed away, a child, a husband, a father. The dead were posed next to their family, and a final photo was taken to commemorate
Oh, so it's
the
just
passing.
one dead person.
So one of the
Can't tell in
twins
the
in the
photo, I
photo
guess.
is dead and the other is alive.
So it's a photo of two people and they're
Yes.
twins and they have
Yes.
moustaches.
Yes.
And it's like an old photo.
Yes.
We're all imagining the Thompson twins, right?
Yeah.
I'm not alone there. Okay.
I don't know who that
From
was.
Tintin.
No.
Tintin? Thompson?
I know Tintin, but I don't know who Thompson and Thompson are.
They're from
I
Scotland
don't
Yard.
think you know Tintin then.
Wow. Gatekeeping Tintin.
So there's a memento mori
Yeah.
photo, and it looks too old to be Caleb and Jonathan Vickers.
So it's going to be
So it is a
Canton.
safe bet that it is
Trenton.
Canton
Trenton
and
and-
Trenton.
Canton and Trenton. Solid names.
Would you like a cup of
Dependable
tea?
Oh, that would be lovely. Thank you. The kitchen is just
I'd love... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll make it. Don't worry.
there.
Yeah. Where? So I'll go into the kitchen and I'll...
I'm going to go and talk to her and not ask about the photo. It's probably going to go badly.
Okay, you're playing distraction.
Yeah.
All right, I'll disappear off to the kitchen. Is
I
there
think-
another way out of the kitchen?
There is.
A chimney.
So to get to the kitchen, you have to go back out to the hallway. There's
Yeah.
a staircase.
I guess I'll wander through the kitchen and I'll be like, oh, where's the tea? Is it through here? And I'll just kind of keep...
Going straight on.
Okay, I'll keep going straight on and I'll just wander off into the house.
That's my husband's and his brother. So that my husband was Trenton and his brother was Canton. And that's the last photo that was ever taken of Canton. And she sort of explains.
That he died.
She doesn't explain it was a memento mori photo because it's kind of common knowledge
Yeah.
at this phase, that stage.
Does she say how he died? Or does she just say that was a mental?
She says that Canton...
He looks a young man to pass away. No, sort of youngish, I guess.
Young man, old heart.
I can't remember the how old he's supposed to have been.
says she doesn't know how he died.
Okay.
Trenton might have told me at some point, but it was so long ago.
I don't think she knows anything.
I've left.
You've actually just gone.
I'm wandering around the house. I'm going to this guy's room.
Oh, I see.
Has he got a study? What's going on?
Oh, because the doctor actually lives there.
Yeah.
And do you live here with your son?
I do, my son, Caleb. He's a doctor at the hospital.
Oh.
Thank God she
How
was
proud you must be.
He's a murderer at night.
Extremely proud of him.
Does he work a lot of nights?
Sometimes it's shift work. He takes the day shift quite often. And the night shift other often.
I don't think you understand what the word often means.
I think she's losing it. It's sad, but inevitable.
And he looks after you?
Yes.
You live alone with him?
We're so proud that he was able to go to university. So, you're upstairs.
Yeah, well, unless... I mean, I'll peep into all the rooms that I pass, you know.
You find a set of bedrooms, you find a bathroom, and you find a study.
Okay. Oh, study. 100% study. Is there a parrot in the study?
There's no parrot.
Okay, if there's a parrot, you have to tell me.
Make me some kind of roll for how closely you are looking at this room. Spot hidden, and I'll just use the...
He made a note of these other names.
Okay.
Just for future.
Yeah, I'm wondering how closely I would be investigating.
Yeah.
Like, I'm casually wandering around. I think I'm looking at things on the desk, but I'm not rummaging.
Okay,
I'm not a rummager.
on the desk, not at all hidden,
Yeah.
is a very old-looking book.
Okay.
So it is a leather-bound book. It's open this way to you. And the page that it's open to looks like this.
Spooky.
And I will need...
Oh.
Sanity!
I will need several things. I will need a spot hidden,
I'll
and
need
I'll
that
need...
back.
I was going to show it to the camera.
It's beautiful.
Spooky, spooky. That's probably good. I will need a sanity check as you look at this book.
Okay. Fun. How sane am I?
Pretty sane.
34.
66.
Nice.
That's
so
a hard.
not quite a hard. You need 33.
I would. No, you're right. Damn you,
I could
maths!
spend a lot.
Curse you!
Yeah, I'll spend it.
back!
Right,
You can't spend left
Yeah,
on
you can't.
sanity rolls. And I also need a spot hidden as you look at this book.
49 is almost certainly a fail.
Nah, it's fair.
I'm bad at spotting things.
Yeah, we're all terrible at it.
Okay, so you know that much of the text on this page is written in Latin.
I speak Latin.
You do speak Latin.
Amazing.
So-
do I have to roll to speak Latin?
I think I need a roll. This
Can
is
you speak
extremely archaic
Can
Latin.
you read Latin?
Yeah.
This is
Unlike
old
that
form.
modern Latin,
Yeah, there's a couple different forms of Latin.
I guess.
How old is the Bible Latin? Because that's the Latin that I'll be reading.
I think that's
right?
one of the more modern Latins.
Okay. I don't know about
Well, the Romans existed before the Bible, I guess.
One.
Whoa.
A crit success on reading the Latin in this
Praise
book.
the Lord.
You understand this Latin perfectly.
Yeah.
So, reading, I didn't prepare like the translation.
No, that's
So,
I didn't expect you to
reading this
succeed.
page, you see that this is written by various scholars about a rare form of creature related to deathbed visions. So people on their deathbed and those with them report seeing a shadowy black figure or a skeletal black figure leaning over the soon-to-be deceased. And the scholars who are writing in this book, sorry, the wind is very spooky.
The wind is making
It got real dramatic.
The scholars have linked this to an entity that they call the Rufu Hupenyu.
Oh, that's, yeah.
If you make me a no roll,
What is that?
we'll see if you know this language.
What is this? Like,
This
how could I know this language?
We'll see if
I
you
think
succeed.
language other is like a 0-1. So you can draw another
It
one.
should be like a 46.
Okay. So you don't know what language Rufu Hupenyu is, but you know it's not Latin.
I'd also know that.
The page continues to go on to describe how when the Rufu Hupenyu is capable of linking itself to our plane of existence by connecting to an identical twin. And it can only happen when the other twin dies.
Well, there seems to be no mention of the devil here, so they've got at least one fact roll.
The page
Seems likely they've got more
ends by
facts
describing how the Rufu Hupenyu has the ability to control life and death, but it must be dispensed in equal measure.
Doesn't say if it's a ghost.
It just refers to it as Rufu Hupenyu, life, death, and entity.
Right. I'm going to take this man's spooky book.
Because you rolled a crit success,
Yeah,
you notice
I'm the
that
best at rolling.
the edges of this book is bound. This book is bound in a very strange manner.
Yeah. Does it have like eyelids?
So along the, if you
Is
look
it a
at
face?
this,
Is it the
the way it
Necronomicon?
closes,
Yeah.
bound into the leather of the book are metal spikes.
Oh, yeah.
So it is open, and the spikes are jutting up.
Put your hand in that.
No, I will
Poke it with a pencil.
gently close the book.
It snaps shut. You see that the cover of the book, there's a title on it. It says the Book of Teeth in Latin. Liber de Morticis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bookus toothus.
There is a lot of blood on this book.
Yeah. I will take the book, walk quickly down the stairs, walk out the front door, and yell, "Leonard, I'm leaving!"
he's got 2 good books now.
One's a bad book.
You're leaving.
I'm leaving.
The teeth.
The tea!
Pardon me. I'm gonna run after you.
I'll see you on Sunday.
She's mumbling in the distance because you're gone.
Not many Sundays left.
For her.
But yeah, I've got loads, I assume. Unless I die and you become a haunted ghost or something.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, I'm going to get straight in the cab.
You
Not
gonna
look
tell
at the
me?
book.
And,
If you get into the cab,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
hand the
coming
book
I
to
cannot
you.
believe you rolled a crit success on probably the most crucial role in
Yeah.
this campaign, in this story.
I'm just going to push the book at you and not talk about it and then look out the window.
So you're not going to explain to me?
No.
Okay, right.
No, I'm not giving you any context for this haunted book that bites.
This is a creepy book. Presumably this is Vickers.
This is me looking out the
I
window.
need.
I would usually take your silence as a blessing.
As he thrusts this book into your hands and you see the blood on the cover, you kind of see the metal
I'm
teeth.
just going to immediately drop it. It's got blood.
Well, I need a sanity
Oh, I
check
see. Right. Okay.
as you sort of take in the details.
I go insane, just thrusting a book at me. 14. That's awesome.
You're fine. I guess you've seen Stranger. It's just a book.
Bloody book.
It's not just a book. I mean, I can see it's not just a book, but I have no.
What are you
desire
doing
to
with this
open
book now that you're holding it?
it. I'm just going to put it down.
At the bottom of the cab.
Yeah.
I'll bury it with the next person. That's how I'm going to dispose
Good.
of everything spooky that comes our
Where
way.
are we going? Did you tell Richie? a destination?
No, we've been sitting outside this lady's house now.
I thought we were in a cab.
Yeah, it's not moving.
We are. It's not moving yet.
Richie, to the hospital,
And he sets the horse off.
please. We just said go.
Yeah, we did.